Don't buy anything right now without proper due diligence. That's what we're discussing today. Hi, I'm Tim Diesel. I'm a commercial real estate consultant. This channel is designed to give you tips and strategies in your business to help you excel and grow. If you're a broker, this will definitely give your clients the same strategies to help them grow. Why are you guys buying anything right now? This is a very, very tricky market, especially for investors. This is not the time you're going to be buying lower end property. This is the time you're going to be buying the cream of the crop, and you need them to cash flow and you need them to do the right moves for you. So let's break down a few of the classes right now. If you're looking into multifamily, if you're looking into apartments or units, you better be really, really careful because everything's overpriced. Now, I'm in Tampa, I'm in the Florida market, so I don't know, maybe if you're in Idaho or something, it's priced a little differently. But for the most part, there's a lot of apartment building going on, a lot of complexes going up, and a lot of the older stuff right now is still selling for a lot more than what it's worth. So you really got to be careful. So before you buy anything, you need to do your homework, you need to do research. Are you planning and strategizing correctly? Or are you just buying this stuff because you think the frenzy is there? It's starting to cool off a little bit, so you got to be really, really careful. That's the most important thing right now. Secondly, right now, what is your strategy? Why are you buying, right? And if you are buying, what is your strategy? So you've got to be going long term. There is no flip game. That's over. You've got to be buying for cash flow. You've got to be buying right. And if you're buying wrong, this could be very, very tricky because you could really get wiped out. And I've seen this happen before. So really need to be planning. A lot of syndicators are always asking me, what's my inventory like? What do we have available? And they're starting to look at these properties as overpriced, overvalued. You guys got to keep in mind, a lot of this money was made years ago. And when I say years ago, I mean 5 or 6 years ago. Now these same guys are trying to teach you how to flip and invest into properties, and that's all good and well, that's fantastic. But keep in mind, they've already made their money. Now they're telling you how they did it. The way they did it doesn't work anymore. They were picking these things up at $30,000 a unit. You're buying them at $80,000, $90,000. So it's a whole different game plan. Their game plan is not the same. So these syndication groups, while they're fantastic, they have a lot more money than the average individual investor. So when you're going into something, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to accomplish? And if you're buying office space or industrial, you must have a strategy planned out. All right, lastly, I'm going to tell you that I've been telling you, I've been preaching this. Retail is where it's at right now. It is really taking a beating. Everybody's after multifamily. Guys, those dollars are already gone. Retail properties right now are the underdogs. Nobody wants them. And some of the deals I've seen are just outrageous. I've only been looking in my market, my area. I'm in the Tampa Bay market in Florida. I don't know what's going on in Colorado or Idaho or something else. In your market, it might be different. You must keep an eye on what's happening. If they're building a bunch of multifamily units, these people need to shop somewhere. Not everybody's ordering off Amazon. That's absolutely not true. People like to go somewhere, maybe to get their haircut, to go to the doctors, to go to whatever it is they're doing. You must keep your eyes open for different opportunities, and now is the time for that. I don't know what's going to happen. I can't predict the future, anything else. Nobody can. So anybody else telling you what's going to happen, take that with a grain of salt. Keep your eyes on the market, what's happening. The bond market is going crazy right now, and rates are going down at this point. And that's also, I don't know what's going to happen going forward, but just be careful, figure out why you're buying, and strategize to your game plan and really understand your market, really know what's happening, what the tenants are like, what's going on around you. You should really be doing a lot of research right now. You should just not be going on an acquisition spree. You should be really trying to hone in and figure out what's happening, gathering your resources. You want to be prepared when the market shifts. Oh, and it will shift. Things will turn back around. Do not think this is going to be hot forever. You want to be ready when it does. Today's video was just to keep your eyes open and be prepared. Think long term. This is a long-term game. This is not for someone who just comes in and they think they can just clean up and turn their life around. You can, but you really want to strategize for the long-term game, and that's the biggest profit potential you have. All right, guys, like this video, subscribe to this channel, give me comments and questions. I love helping you out. Send me your deals if you need help. Thank you guys for watching.